What's up, Taurus? This is Marcus from Noveau Oracle, back with another Oracle and Tao reading here for you. So this reading is going to represent April the 18th to April the 24th. Right? We're going to get you some general energies for the week. We're also going to get you some spiritual card, which I'll read to you. And then we'll also get you a Moonology time frame card. To kind of let you know when things might come to fruition for you, or when you might see a change from what you're manifesting from this week. All right? So we have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. All right, so we have the creative guardian angel, and we have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. All right, so let's see what we have here for you. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to clarify with the tarot. We're going to get you a past, present, and future energy. All right, and then we'll go over everything here for you. So, okay. All right, so for under creative, in your past energy, you actually got the 8 of Wands, so you might have had a message that someone sent to you, kind of letting you know that they wanted to contact you, or they might have had an offer for you. Okay, things might be moving really, really fast. Now, the creative, this is the active yang principle: strength, tenacity, dynamism, inspiration, heaven, masculinity, and authority. Okay, so we have a lot of energies coming out here. So we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups come out. Okay, so then on the Guardian Angel, we have the Fool. Okay, so Guardian Angels are telling you to trust in the universe, that they're going to take care of you. There's going to be some sudden changes that come. Okay, because we have the Tower energy here. And the Tower, that's directly connected to let's see. You have the Empress. Wow, so you have some really good things here coming for you, Taurus. Look at this. So in this line with the Guardian Angel, you have the Fool, the Tower, the Empress, and the Sun. So this sudden change that's going to come is going to be something that's going to be so amazing. It's going to blow your mind. And with the Sun energy card, it's going to be something that's going to be positive. It's going to make you happy. You have the Empress, so that's also meaning that it's going to be something that helps you grow, very fruitful. If you're creative, if you're an artist or something, it's going to be something that's going to help your art grow. Okay, so believe in the impossible. You have the Page of Swords, so you may have just started like a new project, or possibly you started working on something. Okay, and you have the Blue Jay at the end of your sword, so possibly you started working on something because you didn't trust anybody else. So, because Blue Jays represent questioning people's their integrity. All right, you have 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Okay, what do we have for the future energy? What do we have for the future energy for believing in the impossible? The Blue Moon. What's the future energy? You have the 9 of Wands. And then this popped out the King. So you have so many King energies. You have a lot of positivity here. All right. So Taurus, we have for you the 3 of Cups. So at the end of the bottom of this is about celebration, connections. So this is about you coming together and celebrating, connecting. So we have the creative. All right. So you see this is a hand that's pointed out to the universe. This is the number 1 card. Right? So this is about the active yang principle: strength, tenacity, dynamism, inspiration, heaven, masculinity, authority, and father figure. So this right here, this is saying that you're going to have some big creativity, some big creation powers this week, and that this is something that you just need to put the action into it. And the more action that you put into it, things are going to be beneficial to you, and they're going to work in your favor. Okay? So with this past energy, you get the 8 of Wands. So in the past, you might have had a bunch of text messages or possibly email or something that came to you, and you might have been talking back and forth with someone. They had a new project or an idea that they wanted to work for you. And they kept on shooting messages and ideas and stuff back and forth with you. This idea is going to be something that grows. It's going to be something that holds. Now, I love this King of Pentacles because this says a lot. Now, you see they have the angel wings. They have the long rod, the long wand. So this magic wand, they've already mastered their wand energy. And they're able to create things into the 3D with it. and they have the angel divided guidance. They're very connected to the earth, but they're still able to connect with their spirit guides, as you see from the angel wings. And you can see they're very connected to the earth because of the throne they sit in is almost like it's growing out of a tree. So this is you connecting with your higher self to be able to create great structure and also to create great wealth for yourself. So this is something that, as of right now, you may be making some money, but this is going to be something that long term is going to make you a lot of money and a lot of wealth because it's the king. Right? Your future energy is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, this is someone who's very, very wise, very intuitive. This is somebody that everyone wants to work with. They're a very creative person. So this is you using a lot of creativity to make things come into fruition. This is you being very well spoken, very in tune, and even though all of these waves are coming and everything's rocking up and down, the king is still able to keep their cup not spilled over, and they're still able to create wonderful things. The end is the Queen of Wands. So this is you being very comfortable in your skin. This is you being able to take this energy and be able to show the world the real you. So you're taking some time, you're being charismatic, you're talking to people, letting them know about your new project. The Queen of Wands is the only one of the fire signs that are in the court cards that usually doesn't have the lizards represented on their clothes, because the Queen of Wands is very, very confident in their own skin. So this is a person that can go out, network, they can make their net worth grow because of the fact that they're so well spoken and so charismatic. Their wand and their fire actually will ignite other people's fire and get them moving, and they get a lot of support from this because they're such a good person. And this is the energy that you're going to get from this creative project that you created. All right. You have the angel, the guardian angel. And so you see this guardian angel, there's purple energy that's surrounding their head. So this is a lot of downloads that are coming to you, Taurus. So you have a lot of wonderful things that are being manifested. And the wings are spread outside of the picture. So you can assume that this is going to have brand influence, not to just you, but to a lot of people. Okay? So let me just take some time. I want to read the card here for you and see what this message brings for you. So Taurus, we have the guardian angel. Everyone has a guardian angel who's been with them since their soul's creation. Now your guardian angel is drawing closer to you than ever. The angel guide knows you, loves you, and accepts you completely. Before your incarnation on earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your guardian angel is with you to share the love that makes you feel safe. You'll never walk this path alone. Angels are always there to light the way. This card is a huge reminder that you always have their help, support, companionship available to you. Okay, so just trusting your angels and your spirit guides. Your past energy is showing that you have the Fool card, which is you trusting in Jupiter, trusting in the universe, you kind of moving along, not worrying. So you can see the Fool, he's kind of floating out into the earth. So this isn't the typical Fool card where they're on the edge of the mountain. This is a Fool card fully took the leap. They fully trust in the universe, and you see they're floating. Well, it's almost like Peter Pan energy. They're floating, and nothing bad is going to happen to them because they've put all their energy and trust into the guardian angel who has their back. So your current energy is the Tower. I get really good vibes from this because I feel like this is something that shocks you, something that blows your mind. So this is you possibly getting like a deal with someone, or you're working with someone new. You're getting some money coming from this because this is in the same line as the King of Pentacles. So this is that transformation energy. This is that Plutonian energy, because the Scorpio card is represented by Mars. Okay, so this is actually not the Plutonian energy. Mars is actually right now in Aquarius. Excuse me. So Mars being in Aquarius, this is you creating and innovating and creating your new version of yourself. This is a sudden change that's going to bring you money, it's going to bring you happiness, and it's going to set structure for the future. And this was actually something that was created by your guardian angels. Sometimes we have these things that happen to us that we wonder why they happened to us the way they did. They might seem painful or dramatic, but this was actually done to be able to provide for your future so that the best version of yourself will be there. Now you see the person falling out of the tower, they're naked, and so with this just shows that you should be open to anything that comes to you. There's gonna be a lot of offers that are made to you, and you should be able to take that in full advantage, and just trust, just like the fool, that you're gonna land softly. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Okay, your future energy is the Empress. So this is just telling you that whatever you do, whatever creative so first, any creative thing that you're gonna do is gonna be on fleek. It's gonna be 10 times stronger than you ever expected it to be, because the the Empress is about birth. It's about creation. It's about manifestation. This is about actually bringing things from the ethereal into 3D. This is the Magician, the 1, plus the High Priestess, the 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is bringing everything to fruition. All right. Venus is the planet of love. Venus is the planet of beauty. Venus is the planet of creation. Venus is the planet of money. So you're gonna be glowing up. You're gonna be getting more money. You're gonna be able to create. You're gonna be able to kind of hold these things down, and things are just gonna be abundant around you. Look at all the animals that are running around. You even got signs of good luck. You got these mushrooms that are here. Mushrooms are signs of good luck. You have the bunny rabbit. So hares are representative of making wise decisions, because if a hare moves slowly, it'll become the prey and it'll become the food from someone else, from one of the other animals, the predators. So this is you making wise decisions and moving quickly and being able to survive. Okay, and that's a great sign of luck also. And then you can't get no better than this. You got the Sun card, right, Taurus? So right now the Sun's in Aries, but guess what? The Sun's about to be in Taurus soon, right? So this is telling you that the Sun is in your favor. It's about to be your sign. It's about to be Taurus season, and things are about to go exactly how you expect them to. The guardian angels is looking out for you. The guardian angels is going to make sure that things that you want come to fruition, and it's going to expose all the things that you need to see. The Sun is really awesome energy, because the Sun helps things to grow, helps things to manifest, but the Sun also washes away any negative energy too, because any negative energy that's there, it can't survive under the Sun. Think of bacteria, so once the Sun shines on it, the bacteria is gone. It needs water, which is emotion, to grow back, right? But if the Sun's there, the bacteria can't grow. So you have this wonderful Sun energy. This is in your future energy, and it's crazy because something tells me that, Taurus, you might have a Leo that's that's there with you and that's around you, and I'll show you why. So this could be two things. This could be you finding a divine pair, or your divine pair is working with you, because you have the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. You have the Sun, which is representing Leo, and then you have the King of Wands, which is representing Leo. And depending on which decks you mess with, the Leo also could be represented with the King of Pentacles, depending on when their birthday is. All right, but that's getting a little too deep for you. But this energy here is saying that you have a divine pair, and that things are going to grow for you. Okay, so this could be either you mastering your masculine side and your feminine side, bring that all together to fruition, so that it makes you create whatever you need. This could also just be saying that you might have that divine pair, and maybe you and your significant other creatively are working together or building together. You also have this blue moon card, believe in the impossible. So you are creating something that maybe you never even thought that you would be able to bring into fruition, something that you'd never be able to create. You might be someone who's working on your own art theater, where people are coming to see art pieces that you put together. It might be pictures that you've drawn, maybe pictures your friends have put together. But now you have this art gallery that everybody's coming to, and you probably never in your wildest dreams thought you was going to be the person that's going to be a curator or make your own art gallery. In the past energy, you have the Page of Swords, which is you taking time, getting the information, looking at things, and you see the face on this person. This person is looking at things, and they have this weary face on there, because you want to be sure of who you want to work with. Okay, the Blue Jays at the end of the sword. Blue Jays represent you paying attention to the people that you work with, because not everybody's good. So you're doing the research, and you're also making sure you're wise and making wise decisions of who you go into business with and how you work with them. Okay, So I see here that you have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I see that you have a divine pair, okay? And this divine pair that you find, or this divine partner that you have, this person inspires you so much that you're gonna walk away from a previous situation, and you didn't think that this previous situation you was gonna walk away from. That's why we have believe in the impossible. But you meet someone. This could be a soulmate, not necessarily a love soulmate, but this could be someone who, they inspire you. You guys work really well together. Maybe this is a person that, just to give an example, like when the Rider-Waite deck card came out and was put together, you had Edward Arthur Waite, who was the person who actually put the cards together, but then you had Pamela Coleman draw the pictures. So the two of them together put their ideas together, and they was able to get this deck to come to life so that people would see it. And people had no idea, but they became a good combination and it was able to work. Once they made this wonderful combination, the old life that they had was behind them. They had to walk away from the old life because now they became superstars making those tarot cards. So you got to just think, this new creation that you have is going to make you walk away from the past, and it's going to be you morphing into a new person. Also, we have the full moon here. Okay, there's going to be a full moon in Libra that's coming soon, and that full moon in Libra is about relationships and connections. So you're going to have a relationship or a connection with this Two of Cups that's going to make you walk away from any past energies or maybe negative self-talk that you might have had. All right. Now this brings you to the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, this is about perseverance. This is about being strong. This is about any challenge that comes to you, you're able to make the challenge. Now 9 is close to the end. Okay. The next is the Ten of Wands, okay, which is burden, and then after that the cycle restarts. So this is you almost being at your goal. This is you doing anything you can to persevere to make sure that you get to where you gotta go. Okay, and with the creativity that you have, we have the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. You're going to be empowered, and that's what's going to give you the power. The fact that you are very in control of your emotions, and that you know that things are going to work in your favor, that you're already very creative, and the universe is in your light, right? So things are going to work out for you. Also, Taurus, the Empress is actually also representative of your energy, because Taurus is the Venus energy from the Empress is representative of Libra and also of Taurus. So that's also another thing that works out in your balance. Right? And then you have the King of Wands. This is your future energy. So this represents you being a leader. This is you being charismatic. This is you moving forward and not worrying what anyone says. As you see this King of Wands, they're on top of the world. They're so strong and their fire is so lit that even though they're sitting on top of an ocean or sitting on top of a river, nothing is stopping it. Okay? The King of Wands is very creative. The King of Wands is very, very active. King of Wands is someone everyone wants to follow, everyone wants to trust. They want to be like the King of Wands because the King of Wands is so full of themselves. In some ways, the King of Wands kind of reminds me of like a hip-hop rapper. Like, hip-hop rappers are so convinced that they're the bomb, that they're the shit, that nobody's better than them, that people start to follow them because of the fact that they believe in their confidence. And that's kind of what the King of Wands energy embodies. And that's going to be you going forward for this week. All right? So, Taurus, this looks like some really great energy. I hope that you have a great week. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me to my information, and we can work on a personal reading together. Also, if you so choose to, you can also donate to the page. That helps me to get new cards and also stones and also Oracle to try to serve you better. All right? But it's been a wonderful reading. I hope you have a great week. Peace. Take care, Taurus.